What's going on, Cyb0rg Ice here, and welcome to the very first top 10 on the channel. And today, this top 10 is my favorite costumes in Injustice 1. And you saw my name for a second there. But this is my top 10 list of the top of my favorite costumes. And there's only one character that's used twice, and you'll see him in the top 3 or maybe 4. But, yeah, like I did in the Florida vlog, all the music stuff will be linked in the description on the next day that it uploads. But, I'm only going to use like maybe 2, maybe 3. I don't know. Just depends. But, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. In this video, there's the character, like the rotation of their costume. There's a bit of gameplay of it. I have descriptions of it. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. And I will see you all in the video. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the top 10. In this top 10, this is going to be my favorite costumes of Injustice. And number 10, right here we have Flashpoint Batman. And in Flashpoint, this is not Bruce Wayne Batman. This is actually his father, Thomas Wayne. In the Flashpoint series, instead of Bruce's parents getting gunned down, Bruce gets shot, and his dad becomes Batman, and his mom becomes the Joker. And in this thing, Batman kills. He uses guns. He drinks every time. And as you all know, that Thomas Wayne was a master surgeon. And as you can see by the gameplay, I also show you the special moves, some special moves, the super move, all this kind of stuff. But yeah, I believe this is number 10. And we shall move on to number 5 in a few seconds. Yeah, Flashpoint Batman's pretty cool costume. I like the red, all that stuff. But number 9 should be popping up in just a few seconds. But I really have nothing else to say about this costume. Alright, here we have number 9. And number 9 is the Regime Green Lantern costume. The reason why I like this costume and why it's not higher on this list is just because some of the costumes are so much better detailed. But this should have been Green Lantern's original outfit. This is his first costume in general. And also, none of the secondary colors are in this except for number 2. Because I didn't want to reveal number 1. But as you can see, I also do like the number that we're on against the next number, the next character. I just figured I'd just sort of flare it up a little bit. But here we have Regime Green Lantern, and this is before he became a Yellow Lantern in the game. Well, in this game, he becomes a Yellow Lantern when he's in the regime with Superman, and because he thinks that the more power that the superheroes have, basically, the more superior they are. Because heroes are superior in every way, basically. But as you can see, you just saw his super move. I'm going to show you everyone's super move and their special abilities, basically. Well, except one. I guess the next one actually. But I think number 7. No, it's not number 7. It's not not number 8. It's number 7 probably. But here, this is number 8. We have Red Sun Deathstroke. And there's only a few reasons why I love this costume and why reasons I don't like the costume. There's like 3 reasons. Number 1 is because of the detail of the costume. I just like the trench coat, the red and black mask. I just like the outfit in general. I like the trench coat, and it's just a sick costume. I like the gas mask too. And also because it's like sometimes it doesn't work properly because he has a trench coat, but like it would look weird, like different moves. But there's really nothing else to it. It's just a little. It's just. For those of you who don't know, I know I am starting a lot in this video. But Red Sun is basically certain characters have it, not all of them. But some characters in that universe, they work and live in Russia. But yeah, as you can see, I did look at the powers because I was missing the shots of the guns. So yeah, let's move on to number 7. Number 7 is Doomsday. This is his Blackest Night costume. I like this costume because I'm a huge fan of Doomsday. He's one of my favorite supervillains of all time. I just had a voice crack there. As you can see, for the Blackest Night, he is undead. He is a Black Lantern, and as you can see, like the spikes on him are like maroon, red, and black. You know, you can also see like his tissues ripped, his muscle tissue's gone. Some of it's gone, some of it's still there, but who knows? But it's a pretty cool costume, and his special ability is basically kryptonite armor. It keeps him protected, so he doesn't flinch when he gets hit. He takes less damage. He deals more damage, sort of. And his super move is the best. Like, it's so cool. He literally punches you through. Watch this. He literally punches you through the core and punches you back up and throws you back down. Not through it, just back down. And somehow, some people repaired the holes that Doomsday made. But, I'm not that good with Doomsday. I haven't really played as him that much. He's just my favorite to look at. I was gonna pick his regime costume, but then I realized that the Black Lantern costume is the better. And here we have number 6, and this is the new 52 Nightwing. New 52 is my favorite DC universe. I just love the new 52 because it's literally a rebirth of all the characters in the DC universe, and that and Nightwing's no different. It's literally a different costume. It matches Blue Haven, which is where he fights crime at for Batman. That's where Batman placed him. Okay. Actually, I think this is number 6. I'm losing track here. Yeah, this is number 6. My bad. It's number 6. His super move is really cool. I like mainly just the press sticks. I like how it becomes a staff. It's really cool. Nightwing's one of my favorite characters to play as, mainly because I just love Nightwing's like cocky attitude, basically. But yeah, his moves are really easy to master. So here we have number 5, which is the Insurgency Joker, and as you can see, it's a pretty cool costume. It almost looks like his original outfit in the game, but it's got like a bit of flair on it. It's got like buckles on it everywhere. It's got yellow, it's got green, it's got purple, it's got black, it's got like maroon, blue, like dark blue. It's got brown shoes. He's even got the flower on it. He's got the knife, and his top of his jacket are like spikes. And the reason why you don't see him in the game, you only see him like a few minutes in the game, is because he dies. Superman kills him. I'll try to do I might do the campaign on the game, I don't know. But yeah, this is basically number 5. Nothing really else to the Joker in here, except he did trick Superman into killing his wife and his unborn son, which was a really bad move on his part, because I'm pretty sure he knew he was going to die, but it was well worth it, because he killed millions in Metropolis, and he killed his own family and son, basically. But, yeah, with all that said, let's move on to number 4. And here we have number 4, which is my favorite Flash costume, is the Elseworld outfit. And I don't really know much about Elseworld. I don't really know anything about it, except I just love how the costume looks. It's like a gas mask kind of helmet. He's got blades on his hands for gauntlets. He's got a really cool costume, basically. It's kind of like it kind of looks like a World War II mask, gas mask. Sorry about that. My throat just got clogged for a second there. But yeah, this is my favorite costume for the Flash. Flash is also one of my favorite characters. If you saw the beginning of the Florida vlog, I wore a Flash t-shirt. His super move isn't that cool, but I think it looks pretty cool. He runs around the world to punch you with a supersonic punch to the head, and then knocks you back down with a slight sonic punch. But yeah, as you see, I did fail on one of his super moves there, but that's okay. And I believe we're about to move on to number 3. I really don't know how to time this bit properly. And here we have number 3, which is my second favorite Well, actually, it's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite costumes in the game, obviously. It's the top 3. What's in the top 3? This is the Godfall Superman. And this Superman, Kal-El has amnesia, and he does not land on Earth. He lands on a different planet, and he marries an alien. And he's part of the military there, and then he becomes one of the strongest military soldiers there. Well, one of the best soldiers there. And as you can see, I've been playing as Superman for a long time. I was playing as Superman a couple days, and then I've already mastered almost every single bit of his moves. And I show you a bit of his meter burns and whatever it is. Sorry about that. I'm really getting sick, I think. But sorry, my phone just stopped for a second there. But there's really nothing else to the character. I just like it has I believe it has a symbol on his back, on his cape, which I think looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. And now I believe I'm about to show you his super move. I hope so. I hope you didn't hear that. I hit something. Alright, now I'm about to show you his super move. He punches you into the air and puts you past the atmosphere and the flares or whatever those are, and then slams you back down. It's a pretty simple super move, but I think it's one of the coolest looking ones in here. But I believe we're about to move on to number 2 in just a few seconds. But yeah, here we go. And here we have number 2, which is the Red Sun Solomon Grundy. And as you can see, he does work for Russia as well. Except he tried to kill the Red Sun Superman. He was brainwashed, he was tortured, he was almost killed. Sorry about that, I think I really am sick. I've been sick for a few days already, so. But yeah, and here we have the gameplay. And as you can see, since this is number 2, I didn't want to reveal number 1 already. And mainly for this, I mainly tried to get his ability ready for you guys so you can see that. I really didn't use his super moves that much. As you can see, I looked at his character power. I keep trying it, because it always happens to me when I fight against Solomon Grundy in the game. And then that's when I realized, I look at the time of the video of the clip, and then that's when I use the super move. But his is pretty it's pretty stupid to activate, but it's a pretty cool one so far. He cuts you with a cleaver, throws you in the air, slams you back down. He grabs his tombstone out of his chest and then slams it on your head. And then I do one super move and then one ability, and that's it. Alright, now this is an honorable mention. It's the Shazam new 52 outfit. It was a tie between Shazam and Solomon Grundy, but I didn't really want to show you the twisting thing, like the trophy and stuff, because I didn't want to waste time. I was trying to get the video done as quickly as possible, so I mainly just used this gameplay, and it probably just cut off there because I accidentally pressed the not stop recording button, but luckily it saves the time. So, but yeah, this character is pretty cool. I love Shazam. He's one of my favorite superheroes. Even though he's a boy, he's a pretty cool character. I just love his original costume in the game, but I like his new 52 costume better for some reason. I don't know why, I just like it. But yeah, I believe we're about to move on to number 1 pretty soon. And the gameplay for number 1 is the longest gameplay I've made. But yes, here we go. And number 1 is the best costume I have ever seen in my life in this game. It is the new 52 Superman outfit. It is literally my wallpaper on my phone. As you can see, it's got his symbol on his cape. It's a big symbol on his chest. It just shows everything about Superman. I just love Superman. He's my favorite DC character besides Batman and obviously the Flash. But Superman has to be my favorite, like, big superhero. It's just so cool. I just love this costume. I like how it doesn't have like the panties anymore. It's mainly just he has a utility belt, and I really can't. I really can't. I just love this costume so much. It's so cool. But yeah, this might end the video, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you want to see another top 10. But yeah, I will see you all later, and I'm gonna wait for the video to end. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all later.